Did you see my text, Carter?
Um, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. More Hassan, you're hot mic, by the way.
That is insane.
Yeah, yeah. The only thing worse than sharing, I mean,
I don't understand the very last message that you sent. The picture's too blurry.
what? Did you zoom into the picture?
Yeah, the picture's too blurry to zoom into. Punk.
Oh, it says 150K combine.
Nice, dude. I
Yeah,
like that.
I love when people share P&L, but it's on a combine. It's not deceptive at all.
You should do that. It'll make you look
Yeah,
like
I
a guru.
should. I should just open up some paper trade accounts and be any other guru on the planet. Crazy.
It's good marketing, really.
Yeah. Better marketer than trader, I guess.
Seriously. You'll just get a bunch of degen losers for the most part. No offense to anyone here if you're a gambler like Huey.
No, I saw Huey's equity curve. He doesn't gamble.
Only one day of the week. Yeah.
Yeah.
More like all days end in Y.
That's crazy.
I don't make the rules.
So many fair value gaps. Good morning, everyone coming in. We did have 8:30 news. Looks like unemployment came in right at expected, 235. Forecast was 237. Advanced GDP came in higher, so could expect things to continue to the downside. Top down analysis, we're already a two down bar. Candle. Weekly, obviously, two down. And then here we are.
Jesse, I noticed you using the 2 minute chart a couple days ago, but
Mm-hmm.
yesterday you're mostly on the one.
Yeah, that's probably why I had 11 trades.
Oh, I didn't know if you were purposely just switch in or what.
No, I will go down to the one for really, really quick trades, or if I just sense that, or if I want to just see more internal market structure, but it's not something I really want to make a habit of.
I don't know. Since I started the 2 minute, I've had a lot better win rate. So
Yeah, it certainly is better, I think. I just, the part that I struggle with on the 2 minute is you just can't have too tight of stops. Even 20 points, because a 2 minute candle is obviously going to have two 1 minute candles in it. So you're just going to have a little bit wider stops or be okay with getting stopped out before your TA says you should have been. Did I delete all these? What in the world just happened? Oh, they're way over. My trade window is open. Probably lean into the downside. Gold looks yucky.
minutes, beautiful. Jesse, are you familiar with the unicorn?
Do I know what a unicorn is? The mythical creature.
It's an Pokemon. No, it's an ICT concept.
No.
L. Strat blows, dude. It doesn't have any cool names.
Yeah, a unicorn, turtle soup. I mean,
Yeah, come on. The unicorn's dope. Turtles too? It's awesome.
Save the turtles.
No, Huey, I'll be honest, dude. Give me my not paper straw.
facts.
No offense.
Dude, paper straws suck.
I agree.
They make it taste funny.
Seriously.
How about those cereal cereal straws? Have you guys ever had those, like the Fruit Loops ones?
That's valid though.
Yeah. Get you some milk in that straw.
What do you mean by that?
I knew you were gonna say something. I just knew it.
You should play some elevator music for us, Jesse.
Dang, nobody. That's crazy to say. Nobody told me that my. Okay, they do have consistency on the starter, but their withdrawals changed to be just like Top Step, where you don't have to have a buffer.
I was reading about Top Step. Huey keeps making fun of me because I'm a Top Step noob and I'm starting to work with them.
Mm-hmm.
Their XFAs, when you log into them, the balance starts at 0.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like that it just shows you straight up like the number instead of throwing arbitrary numbers that ultimately don't matter on the screen.
Mm.
50K, 100K, that number
Right.
is irrelevant.
Right.
Do you buy into the it's like what Lorenz and Slade were saying about they think Apex got shafted on their 250K deal. Do you buy into that?
Probably not. No. I don't think they find enough profitable traders to really care that much. I'm looking short NQ. The daily loss limit does not disqualify your account on my funded futures. That's something I asked for. Big flex.
I don't understand why that would fail your account. Like, I understand having a daily loss limit, but failing people's accounts for a daily loss limit is so stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
It's good to have for, like, someone gets emotional, you force them to stop the bleeding.
Right. That's why I like it.
It doesn't mean that you should fail them. Like, that's just such a poor way to fail someone. But also on the flip side, like, if you're in that position and you're close to the daily limit, like, it's pretty easy to just hit cancel all and close
Right.
your account for the day too. So
Yeah, but you might not think that way when you're that close to it.
yeah.
Speaking from experience.
Jesse, I took one more college course over the summer
Mm-hmm.
called Financial Institutions and Markets.
Mm-hmm.
And on Monday, the professor sent out an email and said, "Hey, everyone, pick 5 stocks this week. I'm gonna give you a fake $10,000, and then whoever makes the most money gets 10 bonus points or whatever."
Nice.
So I took 8,000 of my $10,000 and put it all on SQQQ at $8 a share. I'm I'm up like 10% on the account this week. I should just email her right now and say thank you for the bonus points.
Yeah, pretty much. This is going through, but SPY hasn't started following suit at all. That's what gets me a little bit. Okay, now it's starting to fall. I'm okay missing. I'm working with profits right now, so I'd rather get in on a retrace. But if it drops below these 50s like it's in right now, then goes back up to 50s, maybe even just above it, then I'm definitely interested. Stephen McDermott said, or muffled talk. I'm not sure. Not sure what that's all about. Squire, I thought you were on vacation.
I am. What are you got against vacation, huh? I'm sitting.
I guess.
Next to a pool, and your broke ass is sitting in the office.
That's crazy.
I'm so sorry.
There we go. All right, I'm short 10.
Dude, we really lose 1,000 points in like 3 days.
If this candle goes green at all, I'm out. I'm out. Wait, are you serious? That's how far we've fallen, Nick?
We were at 20,000 like a few days ago. I'm just looking at it like, wait, we're about to hit 18,999.
Holy smokes. We're at 19K.
Yeah, my target today is 772.
Guys, we've lost almost 2,000 points in 10 days, in 10 trading days.
Are you sad?
Dude, I'm ecstatic. I was asking for a dump like this.
I just missed a bunch of it, unfortunately.
I'm with you, Jesse.
Yeah, how's the family doing, Nick?
Disastrous still.
Sorry, man.
Staph infection all over the place.
Is it new or the same one?
No, this is new. Yeah, she whatever. Her allergies, eczema, and then she started like scratching, and she got an infection, and it's just spread all over legs, arms, everywhere, her face.
Right.
Not fun. It was funny. I told my buddy to hedge his. He has a huge, like a very significantly large portfolio. He's like, well, I trimmed some stuff. I go, do me a favor. I said, call your broker and enable futures and just buy one micro, just sell one micro short. He has plenty
Right.
of funds. I'm like, just, don't worry about options, no decay, just sell one micro short. He didn't
Right.
do it. Now I'm like, what a moron. But I mean, I thought we'd start to sell off, but this has been just nuts.
Look at this, Jesse. This is what I've been hoping for a while, for a couple months now.
Yeah.
Right here. Come all the way to $16,000. Points, whatever.
Yeah, this is nice.
We get this 50% retrace. I'm putting my life down on
That's crazy.
everything you can come up with.
I'm just not willing to short it quite yet. I'm waiting for the retrace because I'm bound to catch the bottom.
I mean, like long-term investments wise. I'm not gonna go put money down into long-term investments when we're just up here creating all-time highs. But if we get this 50% pullback down to here, this is just golden opportunity to start some long-terms. Really.
And you might consider throwing some put options on the way down.
Nope. I don't believe in gambling.
That's not gambling.
Dude, I'm
unless
serious.
unless you do it.
I would rather go put $1,000 on red right now than buy put options.
How do you think put options are gambling?
Hmm?
That's a wild take. XOM at 1.15, by the way.
Everything's priced in.
Yeah, let them know, Huey. Let them know.
I don't fuck with options, dude. I got burned.
You will
Maybe
again.
someday, but
Yeah, you will again.
Jesse, I don't think
Give
you
it some
understand,
payouts where you're just gonna throw it in your bank account instead of
bro.
letting it die with the 2% interest you get on your savings.
Bro. Jesse, I don't think you understand, dude. Huey and I have PTSD from
I get it.
certain places with options.
Yeah.
You telling Huey and I to go trade options is like telling a Vietnam veteran to go back to the jungles, bro. You
it's
just
like
don't do that.
fireworks next to them and setting them off. You know.
That's crazy.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
Yeah, you said the O word and it spooked me.
That's
Uh-oh.
crazy.
Part of you guys degenning. My goodness.
Oh man,
That's
if
a
only
story
you
for
knew.
another
If
time.
only you
Yeah,
knew.
the stories. All right. Anywho,
Seriously, Jesse, lock in. Come on.
I'm locked in. I've already won like 3 trades already this morning, which is 3 more in a row than I did yesterday.
What are you sipping on? What's the energy drink of the day?
Rain, but my blood pressure's been getting higher, so I have to reel it back in with the energy drinks because the rain.
Have you considered becoming a man and just drinking a black coffee?
I have considered that. And unfortunately, I love myself, so I don't do that.
What do you mean by that?
I hate the taste of black coffee, definitely, but coffee in general, I haven't gotten the taste palette. When I was at the fire department, I would drink it very rarely, but actually I got addicted to Rain at the fire department because somebody from Rain came by and dropped off like 3 cases worth, and I had one of them late in the afternoon. I was like, oh, they hooked me like a fish.
That is marketing level 100 right there.
Yeah, give it to your first responders, the sleep deprivated guys who need it. Guys and gals.
We actually have a coffee pot on our engine.
Do you really?
How
does that not spill?
Calls. No, we don't keep anything in it, but
No, that's so goated, Huey.
but we do fill it up for the long calls.
That's crazy, bro. Call comes in. Wait. Let me fill up the pot. 2 seconds.
Coffee going. It's going to be a long one.
We have, I mean, in our district, we have a centralized rehab unit that comes out, and they'll come out with drinks and coffee and all that stuff for any working fires or long calls. All right, if we can push back above 19K, I guess we just did in that last 2 minutes that we were talking. Okay, time to go back down, I guess.
It's amazing how like all of a sudden there are no buyers. This is wild.
Yeah, this is what you see negative delta doing. I'm short 74.
$74 contracts, or
yeah, for sure.
that would be $1,500 a point.
Yeah, might need to bump it up. 10 points hit. 20 points hit.
That's what I'm talking about. Strat gang.
Hard break even.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
How's it feel, Squire?
He can't talk. He's still waiting on the 50% retrace.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
The turtle soup was undercooked.
How does it feel? Damn, Huey. You know, I would have thought
There's
a
40.
couple years of friendship, we could be supportive of one another. I see where we stand.
No,
That's it.
you
That's
thought
it.
wrong.
That's it. As soon as I smack one today, I'm coming to smack you.
Pause. There's 60
It's okay.
points.
My time will come.
How has Baba not fallen at all? That is.
These are overpowered.
What was that 1 minute candle? Just a smooth 45 point candle. Gee whiz. Chanel says the decays and options really kills profit. Yeah, I totally agree. And that's not what I like. Day trading options, unless you're going like Apple and Tesla and finding the Mag 7 on a slow day, like trading SPY options has its place, but rarely is better than futures. Just because of the, I can sit in futures and it go completely flatline and I won't lose money, but you will in options. But swing trading options is where it's at. And then Chanel said, thank God I'm not the only one who hates black coffee. I wish I liked it. But black coffee is a lot better for you than energy drinks. I mean, in terms of like caffeine. Like I said, my energy drink has 300 milligrams of caffeine, and Google says 1 cup of coffee has 95. So I'm drinking like 3 espressos right there, essentially.
That is insane. 300 milligrams, Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
My systolic blood pressure is the high part. Beyond shelf is Jesse. Is there any good material to learn strat? Any video to learn your strategy? All over my YouTube for free.
Sarah Strat Sniper's pretty cool too. Man, I remember watching her videos back in the day when I was first getting into this strat.
The good old days.
Jesse, you remember that? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm not on camera on the OBS because of yesterday, but
Jeez.
I have a sell limit at 906 for a 1 hour.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was crazy.
Filled at 906. There's plus 1 hour. Going again, 90.50. Close and break even. Plus 1 hour. Coming up on 100 points. Got the 80 trim, obviously. Janelle said, "Oh snap! I missed your last play on 19794." That's got to be dyslexic or something. We're at 18900s, or maybe I typed it wrong. 18974. You had some of the numbers right. I'm hard of hearing, so sometimes the CC is delayed a bit. Oh, the stream is delayed anyway from YouTube. It's about, like right now I'm at 1.15. So however many seconds you see difference there. It's like 15 seconds or so. Steven said black coffee's the best. I don't know, man. Good old Rain energy drink to get my blood pressure spiked is the best for me. All right, closing out NQ trims. Man, this thing's moving well. I gotta add ADR here. Is it ATR? No. Yeah, 46 points on an average 2-minute candle right now. Let's see what was it yesterday? 20s.
Where did Steven say he likes black coffee? Because I like that guy now.
Steven's on YouTube.
Oh, dang it.
Typo my bad.
Can you-
18974. Yeah.
Can YouTube hear Discord audio or no?
Yeah.
Nice. I like you, Steven.
They can now. I don't have a mixer, so I can't mute if I want to play music. I actually don't even make any money from YouTube anymore. I think I made $5 anyway, but I didn't send in like my ID in time or something like that, and they're like, I don't have a mixer, so I can't mute. We're not showing ads for you anymore. It's like, whatever. Have fun.
So we're bouncing out of a 4-hour again.
User, well, and a 1 hour. Well, of course, it's going to be a 1 hour too, but also the daily 1 hour, 4 hour. Oil's making a new high.
Oh, I took a class with the same professor that's doing this before, and she's a permabull, and her and I would get in arguments for like an hour at a time in class.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I just love to argue with her because I'd argue I'm perma bear. So in my thing, I was like, yeah, as you know, I'm a perma bear or whatever. And she goes, yeah, I'm a perma bull sometimes to my own demise. And I took a screenshot. I got a Yahoo Finance notification yesterday. Stock, it says closing bell. Stocks smoked. NASDAQ falls over 3.5% in worst day since 2022.
Dang. Yeah.
And I'm
No, I
gonna
think it was
attach
2002,
I'm gonna
wasn't it?
attach the screenshot to
No, I guess it wasn't.
to my response and send it to her.
That's devious.
I don't care, dude. Let me have my win here. I'm sticking it to her.
I'm up 5R on the 1 hour account.
You're like, well, considering I've gotten run over for the last year and a half.
Right.
Screw you, man.
He's just like every furu out there. He's just like every furu out there. He'll be wrong until he's right, and then he'll shout it from the rooftops that he's right.
I might have been wrong for the last 52 weeks, but damn it, I'm right this week, and she's gonna find out.
Yeah. Let me post PNL one time, ghost for like 3 weeks, and then post it again. But we all know that I blew accounts in those 3 weeks that I didn't post.
Let them know.
Gotta know. All right. Anywho, looks like we're going long. Just waiting for a close over this fair value gap before I commit. Really, I might want to go further down into the 18,900s, but this thing might just be going.
For what it's worth, my ICT mind would say that this 15-minute bearish fair value gap that we're about to tap up into is going to hold, and we're going to go see 18,772 today, whether that's this AM session or the continuation of the PM session. Or maybe I'm a perma bear and that's what I want to see.
I mean, I think that we're going to go down ultimately, right? But you have to ask yourself, if we've ran out of steam here, where are we going to go to find it?
We're going to go back up to generate more liquidity in this 15-minute fair value gap before we continue down. That's my answer. I hope.
I think you are correct. Because then you're also dealing with order blocks down here in this zone.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd be, it wouldn't be a bad long, but
this is where like this 15-minute thinking in the mind of a strat player, this is where like this 15-minute candle might not reach into that 15-minute gap. The next candle would go 2 up, hit the gap, and then be a failed 2 up, and then you would be looking short off of the 15-minute failed 2 up on a lower time frame, I would guess.
Right.
I can't wait. I'm going to smack one of these. It's going straight to Huey's inbox.
Huh?
You heard me.
No,
He
what
was
did you say?
catching strays.
I said I'm going to hit an absolute banger here in a few minutes, and it's going straight in your inbox.
I hope you do. I want to see a 10R plus.
I hit my best ever trade last week. It was nuts. Last Tuesday. I didn't hold it, but it had you drug the P&L thing all the way down, it was something like 23R. It was dumb. It was that first day we had that crazy drop early last week, like Tuesday. Jesse, what's the most, how do I word this? Most amount of points you've caught in one trade, I guess.
I don't know. It was probably before
the last couple of weeks, 300.
No, because my max is 10R. My max is 10R, and because that's my last trim with a micro. So I stop at 10R regardless. So it'd be 200 or I don't know. I think once eventually you're just holding for a screenshot, and I think that's stupid anyway.
That screenshot's kind of tough though.
Yeah, but
look at that. That's good marketing.
Yeah, but you'll probably leave a ton of money on the table waiting for the screenshot, and I'd rather have that money in my bank account.
Let them know. Hit them with the money spread.
The money spread. Dude, this 1 month candle is crazy on NQ. We are such a big failed 2 down. Last time we had a failed 2 down on the monthly, the next month went from 12,200 all the way down to almost 2,000 points lower in the next 2 months. It's going to be a bloody August if this thing goes 2 down. I mean, I'm looking across the board. I don't see a lot of failed 2s that, well, here's one. I see one failed 2 that doesn't end up actually going in the direction of the faileds. So if we get a failed 2 down and then a failed 2 up and then a 2 down trigger, we're absolutely looking for, I mean, definitely 17K, maybe even 16, 15K.
Oh man.
Time to load up the ports.
Don't talk to me like that, Jesse.
Call your financial advisor, tell them that we need to take out some mortgages for to buy this dip.
That gets me so excited.
If it gets down to 15, 16K, it's definitely going to be a juicy one. Oil breaking out. Blessed, what platform are you using? This is TradingView. This is what I use to chart, and then I trade on Trade of 8 and Top Step X.
Realistically, like, whoever just said that, Nick, I think you said his name was. Like, if you got down to 15 or 16K and you had a self-funded account, I don't see why you couldn't just grab like 2 or 3 micros with like 1,000-point stop loss or whatever, and then just hold it for however long.
You could, as long as you have the margin, because they're going to want more margin for the overnight sessions.
Right, yeah.
Like,
but if, go ahead.
I'm Googling what it is.
I'm sure they'll want a metric crap ton of money to cover the excess. I mean, you're talking probably at least $10,000 in that account. But still, you know, like, inevitably the market will always end up going up. And if you get down to 15, 16,000, dude, you can make $10,000 off one contract on our grind back up to all-time highs. That's crazy to think about, dude. Swinging futures might actually be the move.
You can get an IRA futures account with Schwab. You need to have 25K. So you need to really deposit like 30K.
Jeez,
and you need
dude.
125,000 of the initial net margin requirement.
No, there's no way that's for micros. That has to be for minis.
No, that's for futures.
Just in general futures, you mean? Like,
right. Just to have it's for an IRA though, not a regular account.
Oh, I just want a regular account. Like, you hop on just like Trade of 8 and start your own personal.
Yeah, I'm seeing what it is for futures.
That'd be crazy, dude. You just click long or short and then just leave it for a couple months. When I looked it up last week, it was almost like 10 grand or something like that just to trade one mini. So I don't know what it is for micros. I'd imagine 2, 3, 4,000.
I will tell you momentarily.
You're my hero.
For one mini on NQ, you need 22,000 of margin.
Holy.
On ES, you need 19,000. This is on Schwab. They're not the best for.
Oh, well, that's different.
But this is for sure where I would trade. You need 2,000 for a single micro margin requirement. So you need to keep 2,178. John Crawford, so yes, I am still in PDD.
So then you would need to go to you would need to fund like $4,200 in the account to have 1,000-point stop loss kind of thing.
Right.
But without that's to keep yourself from getting margin called.
Right.
Okay. That's really not that bad. Like, in the long-term scope of things, with one micro, you can make a ton of money, like, over time. Even just today, you've caught what, $200-300 worth of points in in micros just today?
What'd you say?
I'm saying that with one micro, if you had a personal account with you just traded one micro on it, you'd make a lot of money over time.
Right. Yeah, I'd probably do a 1 hour account and do like fund 2,500, then just do $40 on 20 points.
You wouldn't be looking to make any money worth making that week or even that month, but over the course of a year, 2 years, as it starts to build,
Right.
assuming you increase your risk, right, as the account grows.
There's that 50%. Now let's see if it's going to reverse.
Jesse, what's your over/under on water bottles consumed in a day?
5 million.
There's 8 in a gallon.
What? That's not a water bottle.
Yeah, 8 water bottles makes a gallon.
Then 40 million.
How much does water weigh a gallon?
Isn't it like 5 pounds or 10 pounds?
Yeah, 11. Yeah.
So I found that I was looking up the margin requirements. So Trade of 8 is you only need $100 in your account to fund a micro account, but you need
There it is.
but you need 2,178 if you're going to do initial margin requirements, which is for overnight swings.
So intraday trading, you could fund it $100 and then maybe like another $100 to account for your stop, right?
Right. And you need four times that, according to Trade of 8 that I'm reading right now, you need 4 times that margin requirement to hold through news.
What do they define as holding through news? Like the exact minute of news, 2 minutes before, 2 minutes after, right?
I would assume it's a couple minutes before.
And a couple minutes after.
Yeah, to allow for it to flatten.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy though. You fund your own personal account. You wait for like 2 o'clock FOMC.
Yeah,
Just YOLO.
that is gambling. The boss, yeah, that's what Tradeovates is for overnight. Oh, you said that. It's been
Will
a
you
while
send me
since I
that?
traded my live account. Yeah, I would just do it on Thinkorswim if you're gonna swing. I mean, I guess Tradeovate's nice, but personally, I would do it on Thinkorswim because my all my bigger accounts are on Schwab, like swings and long term and all that.
Will you link me that, Jesse?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't even know what I just sent you. All right, it looks like we're just continuing to shoot up. I personally am not ready to put on any longs. I'm up 5R, so I'm not really wanting to risk anything. I'm actually going to lock out of a couple of these.
I locked mine down, Jesse. I'm done for the
Probably
day.
Spoiled Sports said, Jesse, I think Ninja Trader is better for margin requirements. Yeah, they make you close at 3:45. I'd have to look and see what their margin requirements are, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see. This is what I got. I have not news blackout as far as I know. Like they'll liquidate you before news, or how does that work? And I thought Tradeovate and Ninja were the same platform now. Like they're the same company. So shouldn't their margin requirements be the same? No, they're not. Oh wait, let me see. Yeah, they're the same. 100-day, 2100 initial. I didn't realize it was so low for day. Like you could fund an $1,000 account and trade a mini. Well, you would obviously need more than 1,000, but
Right, yeah. You need like 2,000 to
give yourself wiggle
be able
room.
to have some buffer.
But it's cool because there's no pattern day trading on futures, as far as I know. Pretty sure that's one of the big allures to it. Breaking news, Southwest Airlines to offer assigned seats, premium seating. So you no longer have to go and hope that you can sit next to your family. It's
Did
apparently...
you say that was Southwest or what airline?
Yeah, Southwest. Ticker
cool.
sign LUV.
Dude, that is life changing.
It is an extra cost to get the seats that you want, but some guy said Southwest Airlines announcing it will now assign seats that's shaken my world to its core. I fly Southwest all the time to the tune of having 2.2 million points right now. No way this change goes smoothly. That doesn't sound dramatic at all. I think we're flying Southwest to Hawaii in January and then going Delta back.
Make sure you're not in any Boeing puts when you get on that plane.
I don't know. Wouldn't that be considered hedging? Full port Boeing puts?
Pay your medical bills, yeah.
I might die, but damn it, I'm going to make a ton of money.
That's better than
The
life
weakest chip
insurance.
that we got.
That's crazy. That is insane.
Gotta hedge the trip. Well, I guess I can just look through my scanner here while I'm waiting. All right, so daily hammer shooter yesterday, filter. CVX longs, maybe. I'd want to see the weekly close first. But looking at it next week. Yeah, nothing incredibly interesting there. The biotech's all going up right now. What was the name of that company that had the outage last week? Was that CrowdStrike? CRWD? Yeah, it was. Holy baloney. That's a buy opportunity. I mean, for real, that's a buy opportunity. But why is it so low? I get that. Okay, you're seeking alpha. Crowd, don't buy the dip. Let's go to ChatGPT, the best financial advisor. I am actually going to put this somewhere. Long-term chat. It looks like it's just a very emotional reaction to the news last week, or a couple weeks ago, I guess. Because this stock was up 30%. It's dropped 40% ish. 30%. Okay, so nothing was interesting there on the 2-1 bars. Let me look at failed twos. Not a lot of great swing opportunities yet. Maybe UNH longs, but not for me. So this article from Seeking Alpha says that CrowdStrike could have a earnings, an EPS, earnings per share drop post glitch or adjustment. He's saying there's more headwinds ahead, but I still like the company. But who's to say it won't go down to the 220s? Crazy.
I'm taking off, Jesse. Have a good day.
All right, man. You too.
Squire. See everybody else.
Have a good weekend.
I hope you have a horrible day, Huey, after a trip.
Whoa.
I want to see some 10R ICT trades, Squire. I expect them in my inbox.
You wait. It'll come through in an email.
Just force them today. Just try to get them in today.
I might fax it over to you, actually, at the station. Peace.
All right. Peace, Lake.
Here we go. It's my time to shine.
Are you flipping long?
Absolutely not.
What do you mean? You're way past that first one. Got an inverse fair value gap here.
Not concerned about the first one anymore.
I think
Jesse,
yeah. This
you
is the
know you're
last.
on.
What?
Go ahead.
Do I know what?
I said you know you're on vacation when Macy's standing here making me pop champagne. I'm trying to trade.
I think this fair value gap's the last line of defense for the bears. If this one breaks, I mean we're probably going up another 500 points tomorrow. Well, today and tomorrow. This is where I'd probably just throw in some options as soon as I get a trigger to do so. Ooh, I just turned into the Top Step stream. The house count must have tried to go short at the bottom. No, they tried to buy while it was going lower. Dang. Yeah, they were buying at 9 o'clock. Or, sorry, that'd be 10:10 our time. Feel as though I am going to enter into some calls and then it's going to flip. But I'm not doing SPY or Qs. I'm looking at NVIDIA. NVIDIA 120s. Probably get closer. 118 calls on NVIDIA is what I'm looking at. I'm going to wait off on the NVIDIA calls for now. Going to see what this new 5-minute candle does, and then we have the 11 o'clock possible flip going. And Q's starting to reject that fair value gap. Give me 2 seconds.
best things that we've added recently, we've got Coach T with us, and he's going to tell you it's going to be personalized about your trades. You know, he says to succeed takes time and concentration. There's no shortcuts, and for my trades, he's going to come down here and tell me exactly. He's going to look at my numbers, and he's going to tell me my risk to reward ratio is 0.80. Try to improve your ratio by setting wider profit targets and tighter stop losses. And it's something I'm going to take into consideration. Thank you, Coach T. So remember also, we are mobile friendly. If you are looking to add something on your smartphone, now remember, it's not an app. Just log in. Just get to your either a Google or whatever you've got on your phone here, and type in you can just log into your account from there. You do not need an app. And also, we got a few more exciting features coming up, so stay tuned. This is going to be good stuff. Also, I want to add that Top Step TV not only covers the New York Open, but the Asian and London Opens as well. If you don't know about this, join Coach Dakota 8 p.m. Sunday through Thursday for slow markets, and that's going to be here on YouTube. Also, every day from Monday through Thursday, our very own Deanna has a 3:30 a.m. London Open. So, I mean, we are expanding here. There's more to come, but these are some opportunities you can have to get yourself ready for the markets during the day. And that is what I've got here today. Andre, back to you, my friend.
Thanks, Eddie. All right, new highs in S&P's 54.84 half last trade, which is also the high of the day. NQ lagging a little bit behind that. Dow catching a bit as well. Crude trading about 8 cents off the high. High of the day, $77.37. Last trade, $77.29. Gold chilling around that 23.66 level. We keep an eye on. Boy, S&P SPOOs are not being done bought up right now. 54.86. 45 last trade. Thank you, James.
All right, if NVIDIA goes 2-2 rev up, then I'll probably take a NVIDIA call.
Perhaps take a long, take a short. We did see a nice bounce off those 10%. I don't think S&Ps were down 10%, but NASDAQ.
Other than that, I mean, today was a good day for futures more than options, but options traders probably ate too.
Around 19,185 to hold.
Kind of just split across the board for me.
It feels like they're trying to press up into the prior highs, and so it looks like it's a buy the pullback.
Kind of just split across the board for me.
5-minute candlesticks have been about, let's see, so low. Oh my gosh, they've been
More than
50
options, but options traders probably
wide.
ate
The last
too.
two 5-minute candlesticks
Options, but options
have moved a 50
traders
point
probably
range.
ate.
So maybe
Chanel said it's been more than 2 seconds. Yeah, I had to put in the baby's bottle, and then I got sidetracked. I measured my couch real quick to see. I'm gonna build like a little ledge behind the couch because we have a sectional in the corner, just to put like drinks and stuff on. Build like a little, I don't know, 6-inch table or something. Should be plenty of space.
So that's going to be super interesting.
Well, I would certainly be looking for a rejection out of this fair value gap here.
They are.
To some degree.
They are.
I mean, it's like, yeah, it's
I'm actually going to flip and go puts on the video for a
I can't get
short scalp.
700. And I'd say
700?
Yeah, I say that's fairly good considering the
7
movement.
Gs. It says 7 Gs on the board. 700 or 7,000?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Come on. I don't need 700.
Shit, man. I thought you were down 7
773.
Gs, man. Okay, good. All right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
700.
All right, got those puts, 0.85. And I'm going to grab some Q puts as well, 457.43,
Positive on a day like today, that would be really
0.42.
Taking it every which way. Like, shoot. All right, cool. All right, Dow making new highs here. 40,033. trade, man. Major sell-off.
Jesse, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
The floor's gonna fall out.
So,
The hoe, 10%, man.
here, one sec.
Did you buy more, MP? MP, you were getting ready to call my brother to buy more at 10%.
Pull that up really quick.
I was ready to call your brother. I was
Yeah,
gonna-
because we got trade.
You remember your question the other day about inverse fair value gaps?
Uh-huh.
This is the point. This here is where I care more about an inverse fair value gap.
Right. So you want to see it break through this one
Inverse.
here.
That overlaps with this one.
Oh, wait, you're
You
streaming.
know? Yeah.
Right, I see it.
You see what I mean? That's when, in my opinion, an inverse fair value gap matters right there. Had this fair value gap been here,
Take direction and guidance.
I got to hear from Andre and his brother.
How do I explain this?
Short-term active trading, Andre. Long-term portfolio.
So had this fair value gap been here, and then we came up into it, kind of like this, and it was just a really slow grind up,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't leave any fair value gaps, any bullish fair value gaps behind,
Right.
I don't really care about this anymore.
Right.
I only care about that fair value gap because we got this nice clean push to the long side with a bullish fair value gap that overlaps the inverse.
So you want to see this one be inversed.
What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean by that.
Like you want to see this that second fair value gap inversed for your strategy, or no?
I'm now, so when I was, per my strategy, how I was looking at this, if we wanted to just replay it,
Trim in 0.95 NVIDIA.
I was looking at this to find a 1 minute model short. And then once we saw this candle close above, this fair value gap comes off my chart. Now I was looking at this fair value gap.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not mistaken, we just got a candle close above that fair value gap. So now I really no longer care about a short position unless we create some more structure that looks something like this.
Mm. Right. Yeah, I'm short term, at least for a retrace. I would be looking for a 50% retrace here of this push up.
Yep. Yeah. So I would need to see all new structure created and then a market structure shift to the downside and then a retest of that market structure shift fair value gap that would be created somewhere in here. And then this is where I'm willing to get short. But since that's obviously not going to happen, I'm willing to sit here for about the next 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll wait for us to dig into this bullish fair value gap. I'll look long on the 1 minute. If it presents, I'll take it, and then I'm immediately jumping in. Otherwise, I just won't take anything today, and that's fine. Maybe I come back later, maybe I don't. Probably not, but we'll see. It's just weird though, right? Because technically there's not even a market structure shift here yet. There's no anything. This is still like we need to go above this level here to
Right.
Very hard. Very hard to do.
He claimed he nailed it.
Yeah, I'm looking short.
See what I mean? So
2% long light.
I think you might be right about short for the next 10 minutes, but I think once we get into here, I think we're back long.
If I'm looking for a 5-hour, 10-hour trade, it'd be tough to say it's short, but
right, yeah. But strat allows you to just get in, get out, hit little quick scalps here and there.
You're stepping in well in S&Ps. Thank you.
out of NVIDIA.
But then this super weak fair value gap here, like this means nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's just who cares?
You think it's just more momentum than an upside?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Jesse James, yes. Who are the people at the top of the screen? Why don't we hear from them? The people at the top of the screen are that you can see that they're +3 in the Nasdaq. They're +3 in the Nasdaq.
Where? Oh, that top of the screen.
I'm averaging on the video or on Q's 0.38 average.
That are crushing it. And we won't hear from them because they're in an open position right now. And today might be their good day, or they might actually be trading poorly in the last week. I don't know. Today's just what their open position is. That's data that we want to share back with you guys, both for transparency, but also for however you want to help make trade decisions or not. It's up to you. Same as a tilt at the very top of your screen.
63% long crude as it continues to rally. Also, we got KC Fed. We got through that. I mean, got a 4-week auction at 10 bottom of the hour. We got Euro close in about 22 minutes as well.
It's been a hot minute.
The 2-bar up, I would close these Q puts.
Candles in the NQ. I mean, this is really
On the 2-minute.
Easy to trade.
Yeah.
If you catch it, man, though, I mean, the markets run, but yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. But then here's the thing. Here's what happens. You catch it and you're like, holy shit, that was awesome. I just cleared up in that short time. And then you do it again and you get toasted.
Wipes
And
it
then you're like, okay. And then you do it again and you get toasted. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Gold is just magnetic at that weekly kickoff level, 2365. It just won't move away.
Thanks for keeping us updated on that, Hongler. That's super helpful. Guys, weekly kickoff level is on your daily levels at the top of your screen. You'll see pictures of folks, and then they'll say Coach whomever next to it. Those are where we get our levels. If you're a newbie, maybe you can look at those levels and say, you know what, I'm just going to do this and just get a feel for it. Because as a newbie in general, you should be getting in and out of the market first as a comfort level. And following somebody else's levels for a little
I'm hopping off of here, Just Dog.
All right, man. Enjoy your vacation. I'm probably going to close these puts and then go.
Yeah, I'm just not here. I'm just not with this current stuff here. I'm just not interested in. I'm not interested in anything unless we displace through here and leave me a 15-minute fair value gap that we retest.
So what made you flip from your buy? Because you were looking at shorts in this fair value gap. What made you flip out of that?
Which one? What do you mean?
On this 15 fair value gap? Because I'm still looking short out of this fair value gap because we're still making, I mean, market structure is still lower lows, lower highs. So what's making you not interested in shorts from an ICT perspective?
Very simple. Body close above gap, I'm done.
Even that little bit.
I don't care how much it is.
Oh, 0.29 on Qs.
That tells me the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a saying, the wicks do the damage, the bodies tell the story.
I know, I say that all the time.
And that body tells me the story. You see what I mean? Because even then, right? Look, now we're pressing. So it's just hopefully during the lunch session, I'll be watching for this. We can kind of, consolidate and then give me what I want to see here. And if not, womp womp, always tomorrow.
Womp womp. All right, man. Enjoy your vacation.
Much love. See y'all tomorrow.
Yes, sir. See ya. All right, I'm going to let those calls run for a little bit. They're at 10% trim now, 0.53.
Extreme like that, like I finally would just want to give up and then just try and sell it. That is the time. Anything in the middle, anything based off of anything like that. No,
that's going to be it. Great day on the future side. Great day overall, really. And that's a good way to end the week. excuse me, no swings. At least no opening of swings today. Still just babysitting Oxy and Exxon Mobil. Exxon might be. Sorry, not Exxon. Baba might be a close. Baba actually did trigger the trigger that I wanted it to, which is this 2-2 rev, but it didn't continue down, and I will not swing it into Friday. But ExxonMobil's up well over 50% as well, so kind of just balances out there.
350 positive, 350. So, you know, we had all
0.6 on those calls.
All the way back up. We're right back at. Well, we just took out the high of the opening range and the IB high. We took out the IB high earlier in the S&Ps, and we left single TPOs. So right now the S&Ps are a buy. If we can continue to hold above the initial.
Alrighty, that is it for me. Great day today. We'll have a couple days next week left in July. We do have FOMC next week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will all be avoid the chop, and then Wednesday afternoon should be FOMC. So, well, not should be, it will be FOMC. So, capital preservation on all 3 of those days until it's time to pounce with the trend. And I mean, days like today are pretty easy to catch a trend. At least it was after I started. Yesterday wasn't as easy. I think Monday was pretty good. So you'll have those ebbs and flows. It's just all about capital preservation and making sure that your account can survive a little bit of a loss streak. So if I can leave you with anything, make sure you're just practicing good risk management, and it'll all seem to fall into place at the same time. So I love y'all. Make sure you use stop losses if you're going to keep trading. Don't blow your account one trade. That's silly. And maybe add a daily stop out level if you're in profits, so that you at least end the day green. Alrighty. Love y'all. See ya.